Hi students, today we are going to discuss about resolution of vector in motion in a plane chapter. Okay, before going to that, we are going to learn about component of a vector. Component of a vector. What is meant by component of vector? The projection of a vector in a particular direction. Okay, the projection of a vector in a particular direction. The projection of a vector in a particular direction is called a component of vector in that direction. Okay, let us consider this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is the x-axis, x coordinates, and this is the y-axis. Let O be the point origin. Now a vector is going to project like this. Okay, and this vector is represented as a bar, and now you have to draw a perpendicular line onto the OX, and it can meet at a point B, and this point is taken as A, and this is the vector direction, and you have to draw one parallel line to the OX from point A. That is considered as point C. Now it makes an angle, O makes an angle theta. This vector A bar makes an angle theta with x-axis. Now this is AX, and this length is we can call it as AY. OC nothing but AY, and OB nothing but AX. Therefore, from the figure we are going to write from the figure the component of a vector A bar, the component of a vector A bar in the direction of OB bar is, we are going to write as is AX equal to A cos theta. Here the angle is adjacent side, we can take as cos theta. Therefore AX is equal to, we are going to write A cos theta, and the component of A bar in the direction of OC bar is written as, in the direction of OC bar is we are going to write AY is equal to A sin theta. AY is equal to how much here? A sin theta. AY is equal to A sin theta. The direction of vector A bar in the direction of OC bar is AY is equal to A sin theta. Now, what is meant by here resolution of vector means to obtain the component of vector in mutually perpendicular directions. To obtain the component of a vector, to obtain the component of a vector in mutually perpendicular direction, directions is called resolution of a vector. We can call it as a resolution of a vector. Okay, to obtaining the component of vector in mutually perpendicular direction is called resolution of a vector. Now for a vector A bar is equal to, we are going to write AXI cap plus AYJ cap plus AZ k cap. Suppose if it is in 3 coordinates or mutually 3 coordinates, we are going to write A bar equal to AXI cap plus AYJ cap plus AZ cap k cap. Here AXI cap, AYJ cap and AZ k cap are called 3 components of a vector. Are called the 3 components of a vector A bar. In the direction of x-axis, y and z-axis respectively. Here AXI cap plus AYJ cap and AZK cap are, we can call it as 3 components of vector A bar in the direction of x, y and z axis respectively. Now the magnitude of A bar can be written as, the magnitude of A bar is given by mod a bar is equal to, we are going to write root over ax square plus ay square plus az square. This is the magnitude of the vector. Okay, that is root over ax square plus ay square plus az square. Okay, now we are going to learn about the direction cosines in this resolution of vector. Okay, what are meant by direction of cosines and direction ratios? Now let us consider a diagram. We have to consider three coordinates: x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Okay, and now the vector is taken as a bar here. A bar is a vector, and now it makes an angle alpha with x-axis, that will be the point origin. And now here this coordinate is we know that already the component is ax, and with y-axis the component is taken as ay, and with z-axis is taken as az. Now the unit vector along x-axis is I cap, unit vector along y-axis is j cap, and unit vector along z-axis k cap. We know very well. And alpha is the angle made with ox, and beta is the angle made with vector a bar, and the angle gamma is made with z-axis. Okay. Now from the figure we are going to write. From figure we are going to write cos alpha is equal to ax by a. Cos alpha we are going to write ax by a. From that we are going to write ax equal to a cos alpha. And similarly from the figure we are going to write cos beta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is ay by a. From that we are going to write ay is equal to a cos beta. Similarly cos gamma we are going to write, okay, here we are going to write cos gamma. Cos gamma is equal to az by a. Az by a. That implies we are, from this we are going to write az is equal to a cos gamma. Okay. And here cos alpha, cos beta, and cos gamma we can call as direction cosines. Here cos alpha, cos beta, and cos gamma are called direction cosines. Are called direction cosines. Ax comma ay and az. Ax comma ay and az are called direction ratios. Are called direction ratios. Okay. And now the for this we are going to write the magnitude of the vector. For a vector a bar is equal to, we are going to write ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap. Now substitute the ax, ay and az values in this vector. Therefore a bar is equal to, we are going to get a cos alpha into I cap plus ay is a cos beta into j cap plus a cos gamma into k cap, means az is a cos gamma into k cap. Okay, these are the vector in the vector notation, that is a cos alpha I cap plus a cos beta j cap plus a cos gamma into k cap. Suppose if a vector lies in a plane, suppose if a vector lies in a plane, only two coordinates, therefore we are going to write a bar is equal to a cos alpha I cap plus a cos beta into j cap. That implies a cos alpha plus into I cap plus, this can be written as a cos of 90 minus alpha into j cap, because alpha plus beta is equal to, here angle is 90 degrees, therefore alpha plus beta is equal to, we are going to 90. From that beta is equal to, we are going to write 90 minus alpha, that is equal to a cos alpha into I cap plus a cos 90 minus theta is sin theta, therefore sin alpha into j cap. Therefore a bar we are going to obtain like this, a cos alpha into I cap plus a sin alpha into j cap. Okay, here this a cos alpha we can call it as horizontal or x component. Here a cos alpha is called horizontal or x component or x component. A cos alpha is called horizontal or x component, and a cos beta, that is nothing but a sin alpha. A sin alpha is called vertical or y component. Vertical or y component of a vector a bar. Okay. Now suppose if you are going to calculate the magnitude of the vector in the xy plane. Okay. If you are going to calculate the magnitude of a vector, the magnitude of a vector a bar is given by mod a bar is equal to, we are going to write root over ax square plus ay square. Now the angle made with x axis, the angle made by the vector a bar, with x axis. Let us recall the first diagram. From that, tan theta is equal to, we are going to write ay by ax. Tan theta is equal to, we are going to write ay by ax. From that, theta is equal to, we are going to write tan inverse of ay by ax. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.